Hi, it's Raymond. I hope I have the right number. Look, I know we haven't spoken in a while, but I need your help. Remember the day I took you and Duncan off the streets? I told you that the past is just a story, that if you can just accept that, your past loses all power over you. Yeah, I was wrong.
Hey guys, we're back. So, I gotta swap out this drone I just remembered. Yeah. This is less than ideal. And we'll just put that one in instead. Confirm. So, what we got going on next? We could go to Shangri-La and kidnap Rooster Lau. We could go to Ares Asia Holdings facility and plant the data. We could travel to MV Nalchi and steal the data and tissue samples. We're gonna do that one. That sounds good. Though we might have to do some rebuying of resources. Like dock wagons and that kind of crap. So I know exactly where to go to get that. Oh hey, look at this. Who is this? Despite the wind and rain pelting Haoi, the proprietor of the stall, monk, judging by their outfit, is unconcerned. The monk's expression is indifferent, but hardly placid and serene. Muscles show as tightly wound metal bands beneath the skin, ready to snap in any direction without warning. What's more, the monk's robes are anything but ordinary. Certainly silk makes up the base outfit, but it's paired with high-impact ballistic armor, heavy-duty boots, and a bandolier of throwing knives. The table in front of you is arrayed with a wide variety of melee weapons, charms, jade pendants, and other mystical accoutrements. Beneath an awning in the rear of the row rear are rows upon rows of cages, each housing some variety of exotic reptile or insect. These in turn are flanked by jars and boxes of Chinese herbs, incense, powders, and inks. The monk spares you only the shortest of glances as you approach. I am Monk Shen. Most people in Hawaii call me Spider Shen on account of the spiders back there. You're not local. Not by a long shot. It's definitely a statement, not a question. We'll tip you off. Body language. You're not afraid to look me in the eye. For one. For another, your clothes. Not in fashion here in Hong Kong. Swords, knives, gloves. I sell it all. I make most of these, but if I can't, I got friends who can. If you need incense or salves for meditation, I make and sell those too. And if your joints ache, I can give you acupuncture. Let's see your wares. Distant storms foretold. A katana, forged to disabled and hairy targets. May do AP damage on critical hit. Additional -1 AP shock damage for 2 rounds. Wow, that's awesome. Katana. Machete. It's a ninja suit. Cool. And then this is all spells. Wow. Axe, that's cool. Will not do AP damage on normal hits. No, they're mine. I can sell you the things I craft with my hands, or the things I can do, but the medicines and poisons I make are my secret. You want those, you apprentice to me. In 5 years, I show you how to make a poultice, eh? The harm is this is my trade. Punk kids, yeah. That's all for now. I don't care. You're not going to be very useful to me. to me personally, but maybe to Gaicho. Back room. I just want to look at what you're selling. Consumables. We had dock wagons and stuff here, right? Guess not. This is where I got my sniper rifle. Dock wagon will be over here. As you pass in front of the walled city, something takes hold of your chest and squeezes an internal pang like a panic attack, but worse. You feel your chest compress, and for a moment the world turns to liquid. It takes all the effort you can muster to keep from falling over. A strobing patchwork of images flashes across before your eyes. Fragments of dream and sense memory, all stitched together, playing on a loop in your head. Walled city residents kneeling, the churning sound of grinding gears, leaning buildings, soiled streets, used needles on a sidewalk. The images come faster and faster. Teeth, thousands and thousands of teeth. The Redmond Barons are the first man you ever saw killed. A crown of ivory over a shimmering veil. Duncan at age 10, his legs pumping, running for his life from a pack of Halloweeners. Strange anatomy that doesn't make sense to your logical mind. A door, a heavy industrial door. Something is written on it in a faded yellow paint, but you can't make it out. And just like that, the slideshow ends. The images fade to nothing, returning you to the Hare streets. The outermost facade of the walled city towers over you. Huge and oppressive. A group of Kylan Cheng's blue lanterns pass you by, obvious to the event that just oblivious to the event that just took place in your head. I try to walk it off. You take a step forward, then another. You still feel woozy, but you don't need to take a knee. The event, whatever it was, is over. Your mind is your own. This is the clinic, so we'll probably have to do this. Show me what you're selling. I need to know what you're selling. Medical supplies, please. Restores a down teammate of 50% of their total health. I can probably only afford these. And then I'll put a gold one in there. I wish I could get like a better pistol, maybe. Well, let's take a look at his services, cyberware. So I've got the drone implant, and I have the eyes, vision magnification. Originally designed for use in construction, this arm features an industrial magnet. When incoming grenades target the user, they are automatically flung back to their source. That's pretty cool. Cross-dermal sheath. Cross-applied technology. Subdermal armor incorporates self-repairing materials. +1 armor, when triggered, regenerates 6 HP per round, last 3 rounds. So you get 18. That's pretty good. An artificial gland that supersedes the thyroid's metabolic functions, optimizing anabolism, and catabolism to supercharge the user. +1 to all physical attributes. Alpha cyber limbs are augmented beyond the capabilities of organic counterparts. This is a security grade model. +1 strength, +5 HP. And it's just one arm. So I could pick something else for the other arm. Military grade subdermal protection. Wow, +2 armor, +1 body. That's awesome. Basic. So I could have the... Oh. Wow, look at all this. Alpha is better. +6 to hit. Yeah, it doubles it. Auto loader cyber arm. That's pretty cool. Eliminating the need to reload manually. That's the coolest. I'm serious. I'm gonna get all ridiculous. I'm gonna get all kinds of ridiculousness. It's gonna be so cool. Wonder what brain stuff he's got. Processor that boosts the user's knowledge-based skills, +1 intelligence. Cyber weapons, he's got a spur, a whip, shock hand, and hand razors. Ranged combat for accuracy. Then I don't have to go into close combat. That's awesome. Goodbye. Yes. I don't know why I picked Caesar as my street name. It just kind of came to me. I got 13 karma. Let's spend that before we get out of here. Additional essence. 5% to hit. Okay. Auto reload. That's awesome. I wish I could take these points out because I'm not going to use them. But I didn't know that. That would be 7 points. Then I've got this one, Deadeye. I could do both. Oh, that's great. Cool. And we're off. I think we're gonna go. I guess we're gonna go to Shangri-La. And then, ooh, who do I pick? You know what? The unfortunate thing is Gobbet kind of sucks. So knowing that Gobbet kind of sucks, with her, you know, machine gun and all that, I think I think I'm gonna go Duncan, Gaicho, Isabel. Whoa, look at all this. Data jack. Oh, infected lungs. It's not exactly decayed skin. Arm. Claws. Gulag. Oh, movement speed. Okay, so the virus, it's just the virus. And cyberware, he doesn't have any cyberware. Alright, a tangle of marine decorum. Restless lights and ambrosial scents mingle atop a floating quay of a floating quay to access the Shangri-La Aberdeen Harbor's premier dining location with competitive views of the surrounding bay, and the restaurant attracts a steady crowd of tourists and whooshing personnel. The primary moneyman for the 289's Cheng Sing Rooster Lo is enjoying a rare meal outside of Triad-held territory. Intel says he's set up one of the restaurant's private dining rooms, but he's not alone. Rooster keeps his personal bodyguard, a notorious orc called Talon, in addition to his regular security detail. You've seen the photos of Talon's handiwork, body so battered it's hard to tell where one bruise ends and the next begins. Locate Rooster, extract him from Shangri-La, and deliver him to your client alive. Simple, fast, low profile. Of course, even the simplest of runs can go sideways. I don't need 2 dock wagons. Probably put 1 more health kit on me, though. You will take a dock wagon. He already has a dock wagon. And you will take a dock wagon. I love her grenade launcher. It makes me so happy. Hi. Stepping into the interior hallway of the Shangri-La, you're confronted by a massive wall of troll. The restaurant's front door security. He speaks with surprising allocation. Welcome to the Shangri-La. We strive to provide our patrons with an exquisite dining experience. If you have any questions or require special accommodations, don't hesitate to speak with our staff. Looks like I got my pick of tables. I'm sorry, but this is not a seat-yourself establishment. If you'd like to choose where you sit, I suggest you make a reservation for one of the private rooms upstairs. He looks you up and down, frowns. Please keep in mind any disturbances will be promptly de-escalated by our security. We reserve the right to bar service to unruly patrons. Thank you, and enjoy your meal. Thanks. A waitress swamped with orders is caught unaware by your approach. Oh, welcome to the Shangri-La, sir. Our hostess will seat you as soon as she gets back. You're welcome to wait in the Lounge. This will only take a second. A loud exhalation escapes through her nose, and her eyes dart toward the kitchen. She musters an empty smile and nods in fake hospitality. Absolutely, sir. What is it? Absolutely, sir. What is it you need? I'm looking for someone, a Mr. Lowe. He has a reservation here tonight. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that name. I'll bet a hard-working waitress like yourself is good with faces. You certainly remember this man. He travels with a big orc. He's got a nasty scar on his cheek. She fiddles with her scratch pad and eyes the plenteous orders scrawled across the top page. After a moment of consideration, she speaks. I might know the orc. If he's who I'm thinking of. He only comes around a couple times a year. I've never served him, but I've heard he gets real pushy with the other waitresses. Pushy, huh? What is that? He's allergic to shellfish, I think. We get so many orders, sometimes mistakes are made. Ha! I didn't just say that. I can assure you our service is second to none. Come on now. You must have heard of where the orc and Mr. Lowe are eating, since you have to make sure allergy-related orders get to the right place. Sir, this is the Shangri-La. We have over 24 private dining rooms in addition to our main dining floor. As I've already said, I serve out here. Your friend could be in any one of our other rooms. Now excuse me, I need to place these orders. Enjoy your meal. And with that, she wheels around and marches towards the kitchen. It sounds like we might need to get to the kitchen. I bet you I can help out. A heady aroma of spices and sweat bombards your senses as the cooks move through the kitchen, scents churn in their wake. Some sharp, some sweet, some altogether unfamiliar, but all delicious. She actually came back to the kitchen. That's great. The chef barks an order to his assistant, searing fish, then whirls around, muttering fervently to himself. He stops short once he notices you standing in the kitchen. I told them I needed an extra server, not a hobo. Shoot! He gestures toward the door and returns to tasting an array of sauces. Let's grab a drink. The minutes tick away as you mull over a cold one. Rooster should be here any time now. An alarmed waiter in a tasseled uniform stumbles in the kitchen. Chef, we've got a problem. A big problem. Cut the drama, Cork Mage. We're working here. With a deep breath, the waiter regains his composure. Our second floor guest is becoming impatient. Where's his food? Don't play games with me. I already sent it out. So get up there and serve it before our special guest rage shits himself. Dum de dum 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 dum. They say that Rooster Lowe has to get out of there alive, but they say nothing about our good friend the Talon. Hello, gentlemen. I'll be kidnapping you tonight. Inside the private dining room, you're immediately greeted by the piercing stare of two massive dragon statues. The flickering lights are just bright enough to illuminate their bronze bodies. The effect an eerie illusion of moving scales. Across the room stands your target, Chang Sing Rooster Lowe. His thin grin distorting the awkward proportions of his face. The hulking figure stands amongst his entourage of guards, the Talon. Hold it right there. This is a private room. You best back your ass through that door or I'll paint you red. More teeth than a croc and a face so ugly it would churn a troll stomach. The talon leers at you from across the room, muscles tense and ready to spring at the first sign of resistance. Though something it tells you he's more apt to make the first move. He speaks to you again, voice deep and dry. Rooster raises his head. Step back, Johnny. They know exactly where they are, don't you, runner? He nods to his guards and steps forward. The harsh style of his greaseback hair glistens in the light. It looks slick like tar, exaggerating his slimeball visage. Let's skip the banter your kind so enjoys and move right to business. Who sent you? Have the Red Dragons finally tired of my evasiveness? Or perhaps the Yellow Lotus? They've been trying to wrest Kowloon from our grasp for years. He studies you from within the safe reach of his guards. He crosses his arms. Well, don't just stand there. Who sent you? My client wishes to remain anonymous. I don't have time for this. It doesn't matter who sent you. They're about to be sorely disappointed. Rooster spits at your feet. A raise of his hand and Talon steps forward. Talon, this miscreant has distracted us from our meal, and now I'm afraid it's grown cold. We must repay him in kind. Let his corpse cool out back when you're done. The Talon flexes. His abnormal frame looks larger than ever. A half smile crawls on his sun-scarred cheek. You got it, boss. Food was shit anyway. Look at that guy. He's freaking huge. $99, $61, $49. Let's see about this. Yeah. Oh, hey, look, 99. I'll just take that shot. I'm looking for cover. Come on. Crap. That'll work. Then we got Gaicho. He's gonna take on Talon. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Let's go to this. Then for me, I don't have any good shots anyway. We'll just switch back to the pistol. There we go. Gaicho. Really? Really, Gaicho? Really? Really, Gaicho? I don't like hitting my own guy. Hey guys, I'm Alex. The guy from the videos. So, I just wanted to thank you for watching the video all the way through. It's a lot of work. I appreciate it. So, thank you for your view, maybe your subscription. So you can subscribe right in the bottom corner there. Then you'll be updated. Make sure to ring that notification bell, because subscriptions seem to mean nothing on YouTube anymore. But hey, so then over here you'll see a video that you might like, since you watched this video all the way through. Other than that, have a great day. I hope that you watch more. I'd love to see you again. We do stream, so keep an eye out for that. Announcements will be on the channel, my Twitter, all that stuff. All the information is on the overlay. Other than that, enjoy your stay on 6th Street.